Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhamija and I would be your examiner for this part of the test, and this test would be recorded. What is your full name?
My name is Pooja Saini.
How may I address you?
You can call me Pooja.
Where do you live, Pooja?
I am living in Tohana. It is situated in the northern part of my country and it is very, very famous for its canal.
Okay. Do you work or study?
I am working in a hospital as a nurse.
Okay, so you are a lifesaver. Great. Now, few questions will be based on staying up. Do you often stay up late?
Well, actually, because of my hectic schedule on late night, I completed my hospital-related written work.
Okay, so you have to stay up late.
Yes, of course.
How do you feel the next day when you stay up late compared to when you go to bed early?
On the next day, sometime I feel headache and sometimes I feel anxiety or nervousness.
So, before proceeding further to this interview, here I would like to announce that at Your IELTS Partner platform, we are offering online classes for IELTS and spoken English. So, if you guys want to enroll, then you can. First of all, you can book free demo classes, be for writing, for reading, for speaking, or for all modules. The number is displayed below. Thank you so much. Okay, what are some reasons why people choose to stay up late?
In my notion, I think there are many things that people do at late night. Some prefer to watch movie for entertainment and some go to late parties.
Okay. Did you stay up late when you were a kid?
No, actually I am punctual. When I was a kid, then I always went to bed at time.
Hmm. Now, few questions will be based on social media. Do you or your friends like using social media?
Yes, of course, and personally I believe that it is a good source to gain knowledge, and manifold my friends have their own YouTube channel.
This is end of the part one. Now I'm going to give you cue card, and you have to speak between 1 and 2 minutes. So this is your cue card, and
What?
if you wish to make notes, then you can.
Okay.
You may start speaking now, Pooja.
Yes, there are ample number of foreigner personalities. They are famous for their name and fame. But here I would like to discuss about my favorite famous foreigner personality, and she is Mrs. Kamala Harris. She belongs to South India, and she is very well known about her political careers. And she is tall and looks beautiful, and she has manifold health issues, and instead of all these she is becoming famous day by day. December 2020 she was selected as a vice president of United States of America. She is very famous for her laborious nature, and she is very honest, and she always crazy to do more about charities and wildlife, which I like most in her career. And in these days she also make a social media platform to do more work about charity and social life, that she always prefer to save endangered species, which was very rare in United States of America in these days. She always have smile on her face, which she looks mesmerizing in her personality. And in future, if I have a chance, then I want to take some tips and tricks from her, that how to tackle difficult situations, and how can we use our valuable time to do more.
Okay, good. This is end of the cue card. Now I'm going to ask some follow-up questions which will be based on the cue card. What kind of people are famous in your country?
According to me, there are manifold type of persons that they are famous in my country. Like some are film stars, some business personalities, and some social workers, and they are very famous for their name and fame.
How do people get easily famous nowadays?
Personally, I believe that because of social media nowadays, people can easily famous because they can use social media and share their valuable work and get famous.
What is the difference between the people who were famous earlier and those people who are famous nowadays?
According to me, there is a huge difference that in past people used to TV and newspaper for famous and also do hard work. But nowadays there are ample number of social media channels that people can use to be famous.
Mhm. What are the qualities that famous people have in common?
In my notion, I think there are ample number of qualities that people have to become famous. Like if people can do any valuable work, then they can easily famous, or uh, they have also a good communication skills to do famous.
Okay. Thank you so much. This is end of the test. Thank you. Here, I would like to give the feedback for Pooja speaking. She needs more practice, according to me, because even though she is working as a nurse and she has a big gap in her studies, and it's been after very, very long time she has started because she wants to move in a foreign country. And for example, she is planning to move to Canada and as a nurse. And after having gap of many many years in study, she just practiced for 1 week at this platform, and today here she presented her interview. But this work was mind blowing. But still, I would suggest her some more practice for this, because in the part one she was quite good while answering one question. She had taken a big pause, so pauses are not advisable. Even you guys are preparing for IELTS, especially the speaking part, so take care of the pauses because these are not acceptable. Then turning to the cue card, even in the final examination, people get a new cue card, as she got here today, a very new cue card. So this can happen to anyone, but with huge practice with native speakers or native level speakers, one can definitely improve. And I advise to Pooja, do practice for the cue card, because here she had taken some poses. Above all, she had done some errors also, but she tried to manage the cue card answer very well. And in the follow up, this is I just want to give one advice, Pooja, to you. Need to elaborate your answer between 3 to 4 sentences, which she did not. She elaborated her answers in 2 to 3 sentences, or sometime in only in the 2 sentences. So this is advisable to you guys also. In the follow-up part, this is important: speak at a length, either 3 or 4 sentences, or just go for 30 and 40 seconds content in the part 3, and take care of your strong opinion as well. And everyone must focus on the criteria or the 4 parameters. So I advise you, Pooja, just focus on the 4 parameters: fluency and coherence, lexical resource, grammatical range and accuracy, and pronunciation. And this is for everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.